Broadcasting live from the True Crime Today studios to the world. This is Murder in the Morning with Tony Bruschi and Stacey Cole.
From the Hit Killers Podcast, Murder in the Morning.
We're going to go all the way back to the 1990s. Remember that time? A better place and time. Not if you were Sheila Keen-Warren, also known as the Clown Killer. You got convicted of murder back then in 1990. And this is not John Wayne Gacy Clown Killer, by the way. This is a different clown.
What is it with clowns? I've got I don't even remember what it's called, but I'm deathly afraid of clowns. Like if I see a clown, I will turn tail and run. And my heart's racing and I can't stand it. But these clown killers, I mean, there's been a few of them, hasn't there?
It's called chlorophobia.
Ugh.
I think I'm saying it right. Coulro phobia. Chlorophobia.
Coulrophobia? I'm not sure.
Chlorophobia. I'm going to go with chlorophobia. Like clown, chlorophobia. At least that's according to ChatGPT.
Okay.
It's
terrifying.
Yeah, I'm not a fan at all. I hate clowns. I don't turn around and run, but I do hate them. This story about 30 years ago was a cold case. This now closes a nearly 30-year-old cold case that haunted Palm Beach County. Keen-Warren admitted to her role in the fatal shooting of Marlene Warren in a crime that shocked Florida in 1990 as the attacker wore a clown costume, arriving with balloons and flowers in hand. On the day of the murder, Marlene Warren was at her Wellington, Florida home when a person dressed as a clown came to her door, presented a bouquet of 2 balloons. Witnesses reported that Marlene, 40, admired the surprise before the clown suddenly produced a gun, shooting her in the face. Marlene's son, who was also present, witnessed the horrific scene. Despite a lengthy investigation, the case went cold for decades. Authorities reopened the case in 2014, leading to a breakthrough in 2017 when forensic evidence and witness testimonials impacted Sheila Keen-Warren. Who had also married Marlene's widower, Michael Warren, years after the murder. Detectives linked Sheila to a purchase of the clown costume as well as the car used during the crime. Following her arrest in 2017, Keen-Warren was charged with first-degree murder. Am I understanding this right? She married the husband of the guy that she shot?
She married the guy that was, yes. Yes.
So this was on purpose. She wanted her dead so she could marry the husband, basically.
That's what it sounds like, yes.
Okay. In a recent plea deal, Sheila Keen-Warren admitted guilt for the second-degree murder, allowing her to potentially avoid the death penalty as part of her plea agreement. She received a 12-year prison sentence. That's all. Factoring in time served for her 2017 arrest, Keen-Warren could be eligible for release in pending good behavior credits.
I'm sorry. If you've dressed as a clown, if I were a judge, which thank the Lord I'm not, because I'm really not partial or impartial, I should say, excuse me. If you dress as a clown and do something like this, I'm tacking on another 10 years.
How is it that people can get away with murder and go for like 10, 20 years?
I don't know. And people who are like selling marijuana get like 5 or 10.
I think there'd be a lot more people killing each other if it was like a guaranteed 10 years and that's it. It's like,
yeah, like I can do anything for 10 years.
Yeah, like, there's some people.
You know?
I mean, it's like factoring in time from 2017. That's not that long ago. So
it's not.
It's just you dressed as like why is it like less serious because you're wearing a clown costume? Oh wait, it's Florida where everything is less serious. Palm Beach County State Attorney Dave Ehrenberg described the plea as a resolution to a unique and complex case, noting that the plea deal brought long-awaited closure to the Warren family and the community. Marlene Warren's family members, relieved by the resolution, spoke about their emotional journey. This has been a long road, one family member said. We're grateful that Marlene's story has finally reached justice. The bizarre nature of the case, in a silent, dressed as a clown, captivated public attention with theories and speculations around Marlene Warren's murder remaining a topic of discussion for decades. Sheila Keen-Warren's admission marks the conclusion of one of Florida's most notorious murder cases. And not a very good resolution. I'll say that. Maybe if you're the family, I don't know. Maybe you got some closure as a family. I don't know. But killer clown who murdered wife of man she later married is...
It's a lot. And why did you dress as a clown? Why didn't you just go and knock on the door? She opens the door and you shoot her.
Oh, hey, by the way, she was released on Sunday.
Oh, so she's out and about.
She's done.
Listening to podcasts.
Yep.
Cool. Excellent.
So she lied about it. She pled not guilty in 2017. They finally pinned her to her that she did it. And then they're like, oh, you've served enough time. Go ahead. You're free.
Maybe the clown costume played into them feeling bad for her and giving her a shorter sentence. At least she dressed up as though she could entertain children.
But she shot someone in the face and then killed her and then married her husband.
This seems like it should have been 40 years to life.
How is she even out?
I don't know. I don't understand this. Why are we only talking about that amount of time?
Wow.
Right? I mean, what are we missing in this story? I mean, this is the entire story, but what are we missing?
I don't know that we're missing anything. I just think it's how this justice system worked.
It's really a travesty that she didn't serve more time.
Well, this should be great. It'll be interesting to see if she dresses back up as a clown.
Do you think they stopped her? They wanted her out after Halloween because they're like, no, this is just not good to let her out beforehand.
I don't know.
She might dress up again.
I can't say that this is someone I think that should be back out in society. I mean, this was fairly calculated. You kill the person, you marry the husband. I mean, yeah. Yeah, not good decision-making here on the part of Florida.
All right, true crime addicts, let's cut the crap. You're knee-deep in the gory details of your favorite podcast when suddenly a commercial hits like a bad meal. Seriously? You deserve better. Upgrade to True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts, where you can binge without those annoying ads. Plus, get extended interviews that go deeper into the darkness and early access to episodes so you can be the first to know. It's like trading up from fast food to fine dining, but with more blood. So, go ahead. Search for True Crime Today Premium Plus on Apple Podcasts. Subscribe and feast on the good stuff.